Ray walks in and we're like, what the
I'm trying to roll with everything that's been going on, but I think they're...
Amani adjusted her braids in the hotel mirror as Matt flopped onto the bed behind her, scrolling through his phone with a skeptical scowl. Any text back from Annie? She asked, spritzing perfume on her neck. Nope. Still nothing, Matt muttered. That's the third time today. Amani turned slowly. You don't think she's dodging us, do you? Matt met her eyes. Let's be real. Annie has been acting off ever since we landed in Cartagena. It had been a whirlwind. After months of online chatting and 2 meetups in the US, Matt proposed to Annie. Amani, his older sister, had tagged along on this trip to help with wedding planning and make sure Annie was the real deal. What she didn't expect was the cold shoulder they were getting.
That time in 90 Day Fiancé where things start to get a little messy.
It's not all, peaches and rainbows.
Let's start with Matt and Amani as she just
then, Matt's phone buzzed. He lunged for it. It's her. She wants to meet at some cafe in the old city. And, she says there's someone we need to meet. That sounds ominous, Amani muttered, grabbing her purse. Let's hope it's not a we need to talk kind of lunch. The cafe was tucked between colorful colonial buildings, its courtyard shaded by a flowering tree. Annie waved them over from a wrought iron table. She looked tense. Hey, Matt said, pulling her in for a kiss. She turned her cheek. Amani's eyebrow twitched. So who's this mystery guest? She asked. Annie nodded toward the entrance. A tall man with a sharp jawline, dreadlocks, and mirrored sunglasses approached. This is Diego, Annie said. My ex. Matt's face froze. Amani stared. Why are we meeting your ex? Matt asked carefully. Diego pulled off his sunglasses. Because I think Matt needs to know what he's getting into. Matt blinked. Amani folded her arms. This ought to be good. I'm not here to cause drama, Diego began. But I was with Annie for 5 years. I know her better than anyone. She's not who she pretends to be, he said bluntly. Annie gets bored fast. She fell for me quick too. Then she ghosted me for a French guy. Then a Russian. Now it's an American. That's not true, Annie shot back. You cheated on me with my cousin. After you tried to fly to Paris behind.
I feel like I haven't gotten the answers I needed from her.
Sure.
Well, they decide to meet Ray without telling Ani, and who showed up? Shocked
My back. Matt's face turned red. Is any of this true? I made mistakes, Annie said, looking at Matt. But I'm not that person anymore. Amani shook her head. Then why hide this from Matt? Because I knew it would make you doubt me. Too late. Doubt was already creeping across Matt's face. Across the globe in Washington, D.C., Shawn stared at his phone. Alliya hadn't replied to his last 3 texts. He flipped through her Instagram story. New pics. Beach. Cocktails. Smiling, with no trace of him. He felt like a ghost in her world. Shawn had met Alliya in Bali during a meditation retreat. She was free-spirited, artsy, and alluring. They fell fast and hard. When she moved to the States, it was like a dream until reality set in. Now, Alliya stayed out late. She didn't like being questioned. And she always insisted, you're too controlling. Was he? Shaw.